Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are enjoying good health and a peaceful Ramadan. So we are going to do the exercise of our unit number lesson number 2, and the topic is all villages. So we will move towards its exercise. The first thing what we have in our exercise is vocabulary, and in vocabulary match the words in column A with their meanings in column B. So there are some words in column A and their meanings, or we can say that the definitions or their explanations are given in column B, so we have to match them. So first word is fooder. What is fooder? Fooder is food for cattle. The next word is loans. Loans, money given to be returned over a period of time. कुछ अरसे के बाद वापस करने के लिए जो रकम दी जाए उसे हम लोन कहते हैं, उधार. Population, inhabitants of village, town, city or country etc. Surrounding, neighborhood of an area. And fuel is material for burning. So at point B, consult a thesaurus and find the synonyms of the following words. We are given some words and we are asked to use a thesaurus to find the synonyms of these words. So the first word is exchange, and exchange means barter, conversion or change. Produce means create, make or grow. Pollution means filth, dirt or defile. Customs means tradition, rights or modes. So here again comes the exercise about topic sentence supporting details. So we already have discussed it in chapter 5. What is a topic sentence? The very beginning, the very first sentence of a paragraph is its topic sentence, in which the idea of details is given, in which the introduction of the paragraph we are going to read is given, is called the topic sentence. And if we summarize the whole paragraph in one sentence, that would be the supporting details. So now we are moving towards our MCQs. Take the correct option to fill in the blanks in each statement. So we have done reading of lesson number 2, or villages, and we know about the facts of villages and the facts about village life. So let's start it. About -% of our total population lives in villages. So we know about 70% of our total population lives in villages, because we are talking about Pakistan, and Pakistan is an agricultural country, and many people have agriculture as their profession and the means of earning. The next point is the population of our large villages is about -1000. So we know 5, हमें जो रीडिंग में दिया गया था वो 5 से 6000 था, और यहाँ पे क्योंकि हमारे पास 6 का ऑप्शन नहीं है, तो इसी हम जो मोस्ट क्लोज ऑप्शन है उसको लेंगे 5. Third is the main occupation of the villagers is, as I said above, farming is the basic or main occupation of the villagers. The next point is village women dash. So there are given some options. No doubt they do household work, they work in fields, work in factories, but we are not given. But this option is not included in the village life, because in villages there are no factories, no mills, no such things. There are no such companies where women can work, and secondly, those women are not very educated, so they do the other kinds of work. No doubt they are hardworking and do the tiresome duty of fetching water from the well and this and that. So we will go with this option, fetch water, as we have read in reading. Next is the panchayat works for the dash of the people. So we know from the reading that panchayat works for the welfare of the people. So these things we are gonna missing. We will skip these things, and now we will move to page number 22, and this is grammar portion. And the first thing we are going to read is linking verbs. So there's given the definition of linking verbs. Linking verbs do not express action but connect the subject and verb to give more information. Linking verbs do not express action but connect the subject and verb to give more information. We know what is the subject of a sentence. The doer of the action or the person we are talking about is called the subject of the person. For example, in the first sentence, the villagers live in simple houses. In this sentence, we are talking about the villagers. So, villagers are our subject, and verb, verbs are action words which represent some specific action like drinking, walking, talking. So, linking verbs are those words which do not express an action but it links or connects the subject and verb to give more information. A verb such as a form of be or seem that joins the subject of a sentence to a complement is called linking verb. For example, Simon looks happy. So, here's looks happy. We are not saying that he is happy or something like that. We are saying Simon looks happy. Some linking verbs are be, look, feel, smell, prove, go, run, resemble, appear, and seem, etc. So the first blank, as I have already read it, the villagers dash in simple houses live. Second is Ahmad dash better now after his recent illness. Ahmad is better now. It dash the villagers by settling their disputes. It helps. Yaqub's younger brother dash him. Yaqub's younger brother resembles him. The panchayat dash for the welfare of the villagers. Works. The panchayat works for the welfare of the villagers. My parents are very happy. Hopes come true. Sumera is tired. So here will come is. Moving towards prepositions. So prepositions are positioning words. So we will read the definition of preposition here on page number 23. A preposition is a word placed before a noun. So here's a hint of identifying a preposition. A preposition is a word placed before a noun. So we can say that where we can find a preposition before a noun or a pronoun. So prepositions are always used before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation to any other word of the sentence. जुमले में किसी भी दूसरे लफ्ज़ के साथ किसी नाउन या प्रोनाउन के ताल्लुक को जाहिर करने वाला जो वर्ड होगा वो preposition होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, शी इज़ फॉन्ड ऑफ रीडिंग बुक्स. किताबें पढ़ने का शौक है. द स्काई इज़ अबव आवर हेड. आसमान हमारे सर के ऊपर है. आरिफ लिव्स विद हिज पेरेंट्स. आरिफ अपने वालिदैन के साथ रहता है. ही गोज़ टू स्कूल डेली. वो हर रोज़ स्कूल जाता है. सो अगेन वी आर गिवन सम ब्लैंक्स टू फिल विद द करेक्ट preposition. द cows are in the field. You should stand by her. He killed the snake with a stick. I know nothing dash him. I know nothing about him. The dog jumped over the car. China is in the north of Pakistan. So this is enough for today's lesson. Next point is compound prepositions. Inshallah, in the next lesson we will do this exercise. Till then, enjoy yourself and take care. Allah Hafiz.